I'm Emily Bunrang, and today I'm going to show you how to make grilled Korean marinated skirt steak. I've got 2 pounds of grass-fed skirt steak from my half cow that I purchased last year, and we're gonna start with what you're gonna need for the marinade. You're gonna need about 1 cup of naturally brewed soy sauce, organic sesame oil, some garlic powder, ginger powder, and a little bit of coconut palm sugar. If you have fresh garlic, feel free to use that. You're just going to mince it up. And if you have fresh ginger, you can always mince that up or grate it as well. I'm just trying to make this quick and easy so I can get to eating. We've got 1 cup of soy sauce. We're gonna add about a teaspoon or 2 of sesame oil. That stuff is strong, you don't need a lot. I'm gonna add a few shakes of garlic powder. We don't have to be exact. It depends how garlicky you like your meat. And then we're gonna add some ginger powder. I like it gingery, so we're gonna add a lot of that. We're just eyeballing it here. And then just 1 tablespoon of the coconut palm sugar. An alternative to the palm sugar, if you don't have coconut palm sugar, you can use honey or maple syrup, because every Korean marinade has some kind of sugar for that balance of sweetness and salty. So I'm going to be cutting the skirt steak a little bit more. This is quite a long thing, don't you think? Oh, that's what she said. Okay, so we're just going to cut it just because I'm going to be letting it marinate in this rectangular Pyrex. So I just want it to be able to marinate well. So we're gonna just layer it up. So now we're just gonna add a layer here. Got my marinade, I'm just gonna pour it over. Make sure the surface area is getting covered. And I'm gonna add another skirt steak. Pour some over more. There and there. Happy family. Pour the rest of the marinade in and kind of just push the meat in the sauce. It might seem like a lot of soy sauce, but it's not because we didn't add any salt. So that's our salty element to the marinade. We're just going to cover the Pyrex Tupperware. So if you're gonna be eating this today, just let it sit at room temperature for at least 30 minutes or in the fridge for 30 minutes. But I like my skirt steak very marinated and flavorful, so I'm gonna leave it in the fridge overnight and grill it tomorrow for lunch. It's the next day and I've marinated the skirt steak overnight. Now it's time to grill. I've got my grill preheated on high and I'm gonna place it's straight on. You can see the soy sauce really soaked into it, giving it a darker color. We're gonna get it all on there. It smells so good already. I can smell the ginger and the garlic. Because there's a little bit of sugar in the marinade, I'm going to lower the heat to medium because I don't want my meat to burn. It's been about 5 minutes and it's time to flip the skirt steak. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. Look at that char. The last time I grilled skirt steak, I cooked it to medium rare and it ended up being quite chewy. So this time I'm going to be cooking it all the way through and leaving it on probably for another 5 minutes. And a way you can tell if the meat is fully cooked through is if the juices run clear. If it still ran a bit bloody and red, that means you know there's still blood in there, like it's medium rare. So there's no blood coming out, so now I'm just going to plate it up. Yum. All right. Yeah, so that's a lot better. Still barely pink, but that's fine. Let's see how it is when it's fully cooked. So much better. So there you go, grilled Korean marinated skirt steak. It's so easy and super flavorful. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions or comments, please fill out the comment section below. Happy tasting.